start with breaking news at noon. 2 city employees are dead and 2 others hurt in an officer-involved shooting. This after city officials say there was a shooting at a Winston-Salem government building. We start our team coverage this afternoon. Steve King and Meredith Stutz join us live on Lowry Street, where this all unfolded. Let's start with Meredith. Meredith, what can you tell us?
Good afternoon, Bria. Well, this is as far as we can get. You see the yellow tape behind us, and behind us is where those shootings took place. 2 shootings this morning. We have confirmed, I just got off the phone with the city of Winston-Salem, we have confirmed that 4 total employees have been involved in these shootings. We know that 2 city employees are dead and 2 other city employees are injured. We do know that one of those shootings took place between 2 sanitation workers, and the other shooting took place between a Winston-Salem police officer and a sanitation worker. I spoke with a sanitation worker earlier this morning who was a witness to one of those shootings, and he said he just started working here 3 months ago. He said that he and others had just arrived to work this morning around 6:45 and were checking in when he heard a gunshot coming from the break room. He says this stemmed from an argument between 2 route partners. He said the alleged shooter went outside where gunfire continued.
I hate that's happened, but it was a scary situation. We heard a lot of gunshots. Everybody running through the building trying to get in a safe place. It went on for about 20 minutes.
Were you hiding?
Yeah.
Where'd you hide?
In between some garbage cans in the storage room. Yes, ma'am. No, it was frightening, but I prayed and God had me. God had all of us.
I have been told that sanitation services for the city of Winston-Salem have been halted for today, and that counselors are available for city employees if they so choose to. Now, we want to let you know that this is a developing story and an emotional story, especially for Winston-Salem city employees. And for more, I want to head over to my colleague, Steve King, who spoke to a man who says this is a really tough day. Steve.
Meredith, I spoke with Dwight Black. He's been a sanitation worker here for 5 years. He says he usually comes to work at about 6:30 in the morning, but he was running a little late this morning and got here at about 6:45. And he said if he was on time, he probably would have been in the middle of all of the chaos. Now, right now, we're looking at the building that he says this all took place in here at the sanitation department. Again, he, like the sanitation worker Meredith spoke with, says that he heard that the shots were coming from the break room. He says when he got to work, he saw people running out of the building. He heard shots, got behind a vehicle in the parking lot because he never went inside, and he heard more shots as he was ducking behind that vehicle. He says at that time he had no idea what was going on. Right now he's in shock, and he also describes the way he's feeling as kind of numb.
It's kind of sad. I don't know that I was just walking in. They never get a chance to even enter the building. Like I said, I was running a couple minutes late, so it might have been anticlimactic that I wasn't on time, because if it had, I would have probably been right in the middle of it. It's rather shocking, sad. I mean, it's time of the year. Families that are affected by this, the people that work here that is affected by this.
Now, Black says in the 5 years that he's worked here at the sanitation department, he's never seen anything from anybody that indicated a shooting would have happened here. Now, a press conference is set for 2 p.m. this afternoon, where we are anticipating learning much more about what happened here this morning. Reporting live in Winston-Salem, Steve King, WXII 12 News.
Steve and Meredith, thank you. Mayor Alan Joynes released the following statement, quote, "On behalf of the City Council, I want to express how deeply saddened we are by the tragic event that occurred this morning involving employees at our sanitation facility on Lowry Street. Although we do not yet have confirmed details about the incident, our thoughts and prayers are with the employees involved, their families, and their co-workers. We remain dedicated to continuing to ensure that all city employees have a safe and secure workplace." Also, the Winston-Salem City Manager Lee Garrity released a statement that says in part, quote, "I cannot express adequately how saddening it is to have something like this happen within our city family. Please keep these employees involved in this incident and their families in your thoughts and prayers. Much more to come on this story. We'll keep you updated all day long. Like Steve just mentioned, police will give an update on the shooting this afternoon at 2 o'clock. We will bring that to you live right here on WXII 12 as well as on our WXII Facebook page. One more